approach the podium with a humble query. Walking 5 blocks deep, my spirit's getting weary. Doing concrete work for Sally at the end of the line. Doing concrete work for Sally at the end of the line. When a fence jumper started crossing every boundary and sign. A lady at that started crossing every boundary and sign. A lady at the job said, Scott, grab a pellet or lead. I said, no, I'm a Christian, I value what's living instead. She said, use a water gun, a brilliant, harmless spark. I backed the dog off the city line, silenced the city bark. That dog is private property, a menace in the yard. He's jumping on my fence line, pushing every single heart. He's a good boy, he knows who belongs. But Scott is shooting water and he's singing angry songs. BDS surveyed the perimeter, marked this jurisdiction. Ron's video confirms the fence is a permanent eviction. Not on the neighbor's dirt, but a foot deep in a public land. So I shot the water on a sidewalk where I'm allowed to stand. My old dog Hercules was trained to show a bit of grace, but hers only barks if you got the wrong color on your face. Holly is a blonde girl, 2 or 3, she walks right by the gate. But a Latino lady with a baby has to walk into the street for fate. That's a violation of the rights. Your honor, civil and complete, when the dog is trained to bark at everyone except the fair and sweet. Fair and sweet. That dog is private property, a menace in the yard. He's jumping on my fence line, pushing every single heart. He's a good boy, he knows who belongs. But Scott is shooting water and he's singing angry songs. Officers report as clear as on a video stream that the dog has a right to bark and I have a right to the dream. He backed off the barrier, the problem was solved in the mist. But she's mad that the aggression didn't manage to persist. She's gonna bring up the video where my hand began to swirl, asking for a whirlwind from heaven to descend upon the girl. I knew what I meant, it wasn't some joke or a threat. The whirlwind is this courtroom, the ordinances we've met. It's the leaflets in the mailboxes, the neighbors who won't speak. It's the leaflets in the city laws, the neighbors who won't speak. The pressure of the city laws, the justice that we seek. The pressure of the city laws, the justice that we seek. Let the record show the city line and the fence are at odds. The water gun was not a weapon but a peace between gods. Tomorrow the courtroom will be full, the neighborhood will rise. I wish I had Perry Mason to see through all the lies. Thank you, sir.